Hi guys, welcome to the Scientific Concepts. Hope you all are fine. Today my topic of explanation is Qualia. I will explain what are Qualia and how they exist in life and how we can understand them. So, Qualia are individual instances of objective experiences or conscious experiences. They are ineffable, intrinsic, and private. By that I mean to say is they cannot be communicated. They are non-comparable. They are really essential and they are private. To understand Qualia, I will explain you a little bit. Starting from conscious experiences. What are conscious experiences? These are the experiences of life that we face in real, that we all know in real. These are individual properties. For example, feeling. We all know that what is feeling. We all have different kinds of feelings. We have feeling of pain, we have feeling of love, we have feeling of hate. So we all can feel and we can explain in a very well manner that what is sadness, what is happiness, what is angriness and different moods. But none of us can compare what we actually feel. None of us can compare what we feel in real to that of other individual. This is called Qualia. One of the example of Qualia is again feelings. From feeling we can pick up one example, that is pain. We all know that what is pain. We all experience different kinds of pain in our life. We all know and we all agree on a point that we know what is headache, what is joint pain, what is abdominal pain and other different kinds of pain. But no one of us can explain that what type of feeling he or she feels in an abdominal pain or in a joint pain or in headache or in some other sort of pain. This is what actually Qualia means. Another example of Qualia is Qualia of taste. Most of us have taste buds on our tongue and we can taste very well the different tastes. We can taste sour, bitter, sweet, tasteless. We all agree on a point and we all have some sort of communication languages in which we can explain that we are feeling bitter, we are feeling sour, we are feeling tasteless, we are feeling sweet. We can explain that what is sweet. We can explain that sweets are sweet, desserts are sweet. We can explain that some herbs are bitter, lemon is sour. But no one of us can explain that what he or she actually tastes in the taste of sour, in the taste of bitter or in the taste of sweetness. That means for someone what he or she tastes as bitter is that some other individual tastes as sweet from the day one. This is Qualia. Another very interesting example of Qualia is Qualia of colors. We all know what is green, what is black, what is white, what is red. We have different communicative languages in which we can explain different colors of life that we see. And we all agree on a point that this is white, this is red, this is black, this is green, and this is some specific color. But no one of us can actually explain or can actually tell what actual sort of color he or she is seeing in the color of black, as the color of black, as the color of white, as the color of red. For someone, he or she is seeing as a white, maybe that some other individual sees as red in real from the day one. This is Qualia of colors and it's very much interesting to me because I like the black. I like black most of all. I love black, but I don't know my loved ones, my friends, my parents and my other family members what they actually see in the color of black that I can see. What is black for them, I don't know. and there is no communicable way to explain that what is color black for me. What I can see as a black, it is possible that someone might see it as red or as green or as white. Now here someone can raise a point that colors are what the objects reflect. Colors are what the wavelength of light reflected by some object. But how that reflected light from some object that is not being absorbed, that is being reflected, how that wavelength of light is getting perceived by our eyes is different from individual to individual. And no one of us can explain, no one of us can measure that what type of light he or she is perceiving through his eyes or her eyes. This is quality of color. So I actually want to know what kind of color black is for my loved ones.